We have a knife here from Remette, and it's coming in the premium unboxing, so I'm excited to check this one out here together. We have the zipper pouch here, but then we have some, what are these things? Some additional, is that everything? Yes. We have some additional, don't even know what to call these. They feel like metal. It looks like some additional handkerchiefs. That's what comes to mind. So if you want to do the whole clean, elegant style, right? Got some handkerchiefs going on here. That's the first for sure. Never gotten a knife with handkerchiefs in the package. These are aluminum, perhaps. No pull on them whatsoever, and it's very geometrical inspired. Little design on one side. These are threaded, by the way, so you can unscrew them apart if needed, and then you can screw them back together as such, right? Just so you know. That is a possibility with these. Let's see what else we have. Remette branded zipper pouch. Let's go ahead and dig in here. Bada bing, bada boom. We got a wiping cloth. And then here is the... what happened to my voice? I have no idea. There is the knife. Ooh, man, first impressions. This thing is very, very slim. Almost CEO style. Take a look at this thing. Holy smokes. Getting a closer look here actually matches the very sort of geometrical, like straight lines sort of approach here, kind of like Lamborghini and how they do their knives with only nothing but straight lines. Take a look at that, like straight out of your favorite geometry class. We got a little safety here, where it's like a little wrapping around the pocket clip area. That's the first. We're gonna remove that. Now, good news is we have titanium here on the scales on the outside. We do have internal steel liners. We have a titanium pocket clip, and we have a little titanium back spacer. I had a feeling, right, this might have had something to do with an O-staple design. And yeah, that holds true. There's an O-staple design here. We got something going on here with the pocket clip. Take a look at how clean the design is. They put the Remette logo way back there. That is very nice and elegant. Spoiler alert, this pocket clip is reversible. We're going to check out how that works in just a moment. But first, let's go ahead and get it deployed here. So front flipper is the only deployment method here, it seems. If you're ready, I'm ready. Well, bam. Oof, baby. Check it out. CEO style for the win, ladies and gentlemen. That is nice. It's obviously very, very slim looking blade profile and handle combination right there. That is really, really sweet. Take a look. Flat grind, tanto, 2 flat zones. The steel here is going to be M390. It's a very nice and slim blade there. Now, I believe in some cases it was a double detent, but this version is actually a liner lock. Check it out. We do have access here from the show side. Nice little micro mill chamfered liner right there. We can quickly and easily disengage. I want to say that lockup is probably going to be around maybe 40-ish% or so. So not bad at all. I am here for it. I'm digging it. And then a little bit of a shake shutter here on the close. Oof, the front flipper is nice. In case you were wondering where did they tuck away the M390 labeling, there it is. Pretty clean, you don't see it once the blade is open. Like the font, nice and small, very minimal. Sort of billboarding, if anything. Typically, my philosophy, whenever I get one deployment option, is make it as good as it can possibly be. I do like knives with multiple deployment options, but well, since we only got the one deployment method here, and I think that was intentional, so they can make the blade tuck into the handle as much as possible, keep it minimalistic and no flipper taps or anything like that popping out. I'm with it. I'm on board with it. So yeah, using the side of your thumb, that actually deploys really good. Reach around, bam, all day. Side of the index finger here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can do that. No problem, ladies and gentlemen. So all 3 different approaches to the front flipper feel nice. I'm able to get a full purchase here with my average size hands. Or we can forward choke a tad bit. We got jimping here on the blade towards the handle area. And then we have jimping on the other side underneath as well. A little bit of extra jimping there for a little bit of extra grip. That's not bad at all. We can do a little reverse grip. That's comfortable. Friday night gas station fighting grip is good. Of course, you have very pokey tip there. And then Pacol grip is comfortable as well. So a very comfortable all-around CEO style knife. And that pocket clip is actually very comfortable. I'm going to go a solid 9.5 out of 10 there. I barely feel it. And the good news, if I understand correctly, this one should have a little trick up its sleeve here. There's a little section back here. I think we can get out here with the nail perhaps. Or maybe I can use a different tool, but there should be a way to swap the pocket clip. As you can see, we have no hardware showing at all. Show side or back side. Very minimal design there. All right, here we go. I think I got it right this time. So instead of pulling down, I'm going to pull out like this. And then I should be able to get the pocket clip to come out. I'm going to put some tension here as I do both tasks. There it is. So there's the pocket clip. And then obviously I can mount it on the other side. Let's take a closer look, right? What the pocket clip consists of. It's got like this square looking shape with a cutout inside. And then here's what this portion looks like, right? This is what we're pulling back on. So there you go, very easy. Obviously, to put a little protection, right? So it doesn't scratch the show side. Say that you are perhaps, say a lefty, right? And you're gonna put the pocket clip on the opposite side as soon as you get the knife. That way your show side, which will be this one, will be nice and pristine. It won't be scratched. So nice, easily swappable pocket clip. Oh, wait a second, hold on. But wait, there's more, right? My curious nature got the best of me. So here we go. There are the liners, ladies and gentlemen, and there is the hardware. So it looks like we have two screws here that actually slide in. These two cutouts on the liners themselves. And that's how we can get at the hardware. I mean, they had to assemble this knife somehow. It is not an integral, so that makes sense. Putting these back together. All right, it looks like I just lined them up. Slide them forward. They're good to go. Same thing on the other side. Well, no, the other side just seems to be solid. Or does it slide the other way? Let me see. I'm going to take this one off. Not necessarily able to slide this one out as easy as I can do with this one. Wonder if it also comes out or not. But it looks like if you take one side off and then you remove the blade, then you can get at the hardware here on the opposite end. So just a little bit of disassembly, if you would. There's your stub pin for the close position. It actually lands pretty far away from the actual edge, so that's a good thing. It's also going to be your stub pin for the open position, right, as you can see there. So pretty cool in a nutshell, right? I'm glad that we got a chance to kind of dig in here, and we got a little curious with it. Otherwise, we would have not even known how it actually works. So let me go ahead and put the pocket clip back in my orientation as a righty. Should be a nice little click, and bam, we're good to go. Let me see, is that solid in place now? Oh yeah, that is not going anywhere. So I love, absolutely love when Remette does stuff like this. Very nice, very clean, especially with no actual hardware showing. This is probably one of my favorite CEO knives to date. It's got some charm to it, right? Definitely got some quirk to it. I dig it. In case you're wondering, we do have an overall measurement here of around just over 6.75, like 6.9-ish, but under 7 inches. We have under 3 inches on the blade, like 2.9, close to 2.75 on the cutting path, and the handle is going to be like 3.85-ish. And weight-wise, if I had to guess here, I would say it actually feels pretty lightweight. Obviously, it's not a ton of material. It's very slim. I'm going to go 2.5 ounces to 3 ounces tops. There it is, 2.3. It's actually lighter than I thought. 65 grams or 2.3 ounces. So pretty good, right? CEO style, like suit, like elegant carry, if you would. Obviously not going to weigh you down in any way, shape, or form. I believe the double detent ones have kind of like a different front flipper. It's like more up here. But this one has your traditional front flipper. And yeah, just make sure it doesn't go poke me in the belly here in the six-pack abs, if you know what I mean. But yeah, just make sure you get a good grip of it, because again, you don't have a ton of handle here when deploying. This one is the, once again, liner lock version. I'll have this one linked down below along with other variants available. Very interesting, quirky little knife here from Remette Knives. Let me know your thoughts on this one. What do you like about it, love about it, anything you dislike about it, let me know.